What is up, everyone? Then, so we are playing the trading card game shop simulator. So if you see here, this game is about basically quitting your day job. What we all wish we could do, and run a game shop whereby you open cards and things like that. So we are just going to call this we're going to call it Lucky Packs. Oh, Lucky Packs due to the Lucky Savior name. And yep, we've confirmed that name. And then all we're going to do is we're going to open the phone and stock up on cards. So open the phone, press tab. Stock order, here we go. So we can order some packs. I'm just going to order 4 from the rip. There's a delivery fee. I think that's just the same for each one. Take the box. There we go. And we're just going to stock the shelves. So these kind of work like Pokemon. You can open the packs yourself, or you can decide to sell the pack, and they have rarities inside of them. It is literally Pokemon packs, but not Pokemon because it's Tetramon. Now, there are mods that you can get for the game to make it basically Pokemon, but I don't think Pokemon are going to probably take too kindly to that. So I'm just going to play Tetramon, and to be honest, there's some really good card designs and things like that in this game. So I kind of want to just leave it and see how we get on. So here we go. So we've got our first order. 576 take his money, and he needs 424 change. No, I thought I did put the. So there we go. Switch change. How do we space? Okay, fine. So the buttons on over it. Oh, there we go. So this guy is a habit collector. Let's get him in 120. You are able to change. There you go. So we change it to GDP, which is way better. So just double check the. Okay, yeah, nice. We'll change to 3 just to make it a bit easier for ourselves. I think also. Yeah, there's like no 2p in this, so that's fine. It is what it is. £4, 24. There we go. So we're just gonna sell. You can open packs, but I'm just gonna wait for that. So you can sell. You also get your own album where you can look at all of your cards that you are able to collect as the series goes on, and we can decorate the shop with the wall, floor, ceilings, posters, but we don't own any, and then just general decoration, which I think we can get as the game goes on. So let's just get these last 2 customers for the challenge done. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe a little bit easier now. So now we can grab some packs. So sorry, there you go. So we got 3, and then we can open the packs. So we've got a hold to open. Nice. So we've got a Sunflork, a Nocti, a Mufflin, a Pygmy, a Nimbless, a Sludglop, and then a Batrang, and then this is like in a hollow foil, and there's like different rarities. So you can see that some of the cards have like a white border, some are just plain black around the borders and things like that. So you kind of just want to open them like kind of quickly. Obviously you just check you've got anything new, but it will give you a star so you know if you've got something new, and then we can check how far. So that's had a gold trim, which is a nice option. As I say, some of the cards are really nice on this. Like they're just really like it's simple, but it's well designed, if you know what I mean. And then we just need to reach level 2, which was hopefully not too far away. I think you just need to sell items basically to get some XP. So 22, and this guy's got a lot of the packs. And no change, love that. So there we go, so we're level 2. So now we can buy a tabletop, which I think isn't, so it's not in stock order, I think. Is it in Reno? No, that's the shop size. My DIY, here we go. So you can buy a play table. And you can buy other items as well, such as that small rack and whatever. But this allows people to come and play the game. Let's open the box. So we will have a play table at the back of the shop, I think. It's quite nice. Maybe we'll move it to the front. I'm not quite sure yet, but yeah. So let 10 customers play card game. So it is one of the better ways to make money is to get the card table, because obviously it doesn't cost you anything. But then I can't open the pack, so it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, right? So there you go. So the guy's bought it, and now he's going to play. So now we just need to find him a person to play with. 9. Okay, and there you go. So these two are now going to play. I think you can go and look at them. So yeah, look, you see the cards they're holding. I think they're all just base cards when those guys are playing, but obviously you can get more. So what I will do is I'm just going to buy another one of these, just because it's my challenge ball, so it's not going to cost me anything. So I can just open the box, and I am quite tempted to make it like a window front. I'll move this table after. Manage event. Oh yeah, you can change the event on your phone, so it's like how much people have to pay to play at your shop. 3. Everybody's making loads of money here. Get some more packs in a second. Lovely. So let's order some more packs. Oh, so we can unlock the bundle for 64, which just saves me on the amount I have to click on the order. So let's get 4 of these. So these are like way bigger boxes. So it holds more, just so it means that like restocking wise, I can just hold it and it's just a bit quicker. I don't have to keep going and picking up boxes and things like that. So that's a nice upgrade there. If any of you watching this are avid Pokemon fans, there are obviously Pokemon packs on my channel. If you have watched any of my videos before, if you haven't, go ahead and watch those. If you love a few Pokemon packs, there are many on my channel already. I am there are more in here. I am going to be opening more on there soon. I'm not sure quite when I'm going to be doing that, but as I say, there's quite a few on there. I'm going to be opening a few more. I've seen that there are some comments from people about which types of packs I should be opening and things like that. So I'm going to get round to opening a lot more. It is just the price of Pokemon cards these days is rather expensive, and also the actual ability to get the Pokemon cards is quite difficult as well. So place that right down here. Still a little leftover. I probably didn't buy too many, but again, we can just place that down here. And whilst I'm waiting, I might as well just take a few for myself. And we'll just open these up. So just hold this, we'll just peel through and see if it gets. Okay, so a lovely holo there. Nice. Gold. Anglerfish. Minstar. And you notice we get a few duplicates. Don't worry, we can do stuff with duplicates in the future. I'm not going to get too much into what the game can offer until it's available, but there is quite a few options for this game, and there is like a whole, I think it's called like a career path or something like that for the game, where they're going to add more into the game with things you can do. So there's lots of stuff coming for this game, so do not worry if perhaps this isn't the most, if you're not quite sure like what else you can add to this game. Don't worry, there's a lot of features that are in this game. It's just a slow build up, so you don't get overwhelmed at the start of the game and you get scripts on how to play it and things like that. So okay, I may have accidentally picked too many packs here, so I fear there's going to be a bit of a queue by the till because I'm opening quite a few. But we are getting lots of new cards, and you do also get XP for this, I think. I don't think that's people playing the game, so yeah. There you go, so another 8 XP, and here we go, we've got another person here to buy on the cards, £21, love that. They're here to play the game. Excellent. And we got the bin and things like that, so let's go and fill this up because we did have a few sales. So let's get into some more packs then. So we might as well just pull some just whilst we're opening. We might as well pull some cards just whilst we're waiting. So here we go. So I've got it on auto now, so I can just sit here. I don't have to click, which is great. I think I have to click the end of the pack. and then I have to hold here just to get into the next one. Now you can get some mods to make this game quality of life, they say, better, but I'm used to the game. If anyone wants me to add mods, let me know, but I'm just happy to let it play out. Any new cards so in the settings of this game, any new cards, it will show me those, so we don't skip over any new cards. So there's a whole set of duplicates already. And just like Pokemon in real life, there are multiple series of cards. So this is not the only series in the game. However, it is the first series, and Guppy, that looks like quite a nice card. It's got a nice purple etched foil around the edge by the looks of it. So it does say what type of card it is actually, which I've just noticed on the image of the cards. That's common, 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 common. They're all commons, excellent. All big sale here, let's get this done. 57, 1, 2, 3. Love that. And they're now playing, so we just need 2 more people to play. Hey, if you want to play, look, table over here, mate. Table right here. Please play over here. Oh, he is not having a good time. So, as we level up, so we've hit level 3 now, you unlock more things. So we can get an hour box license for 150. And so you can get booster packs, you can get accessories as well and things like that for more money, and you can also sell figurines. Now you buy a license and then you can actually buy the product. You can get decorations, we get reviews. So here we go, so we got 4-star there for some reason. You can get sleeves and things like that for grading, and play mats, I think, for actual playing. And then yeah, we can submit it. Look here, so like we could submit like our rarer cards for grading. Now, I don't want to actually do this. I don't know what kind of happens with the graded cards, should we say? But let's turn the lights on, let's bring it up. I don't know what happens to the cards. As I say, it's a bit. I've watched a little bit of the game. I've seen some of the videos and things, but I have not played the game before, so this is all new to me. So here we go. These are my last 2 they're going to play. Yes. So then, so are going to be my last 2. That'll be my task complete, which would be nice. Settings is just settings of the game. Go recruit. So we can unlock staff, which is really nice, but we have to get shopping level up. So there you go. 38 is the highest number of staff. Level 10 is the minimum. And you can manage event. So at the moment we're lucky packs. So we've got a standard, which is £7 an hour. Nearby stores are 7, so that's what it does. So round rarity pack and card price might increase. It's the same for that as well. So that's fine. And then customer. 0, lovely. And then you have to pay bills, so obviously I haven't got any yet since my first day. And then you can buy these like cabinets, so these are like your way of selling things. The single-sided shelf, you need to be level 4, which we're not quite at. And then we can get a card table and things like that as well. So the card table, I think, will allow us to sell duplicates on it, which is obviously very handy because there's not really a lot you can do with them. I mean, you can get them graded, I guess, but besides that, there isn't much you can do with duplicates. Oh, here we go. So this guy's obviously an avid buyer because he is just constant. Oh my gosh, he's just constantly ripping off my shelf there. There you go. Yeah. Place that down there, and yeah, so this guy bought like 50 packs or something. Jesus, he is quite a strong collector. Oh, 90. But it was. So that's £81. Love that. 148 XP. Buy a card table and put it in the shop. So that is exactly what I was just talking about. So that's this. So card table. And then we need to put some cards on it to sell. So the card table I'm going to put here. Can I move this? Yes, I can. Excellent. Let's move that. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna snap those together. That makes more sense to me. And then we'll get my stock out the back of the shop. And if any of you have been, hello, if any of you have ever been to these types of places before, so is there a way to sort? Here we go, by duplicates. Here we go. So I have duplicate of this card. I have a duplicate of this card. 2 of them. Is there a way I can? So we go. So you can take. And we close album, and we can place all of these cards. Oh, I've actually got one too many cards, which is a little bit annoying. I need to open. That puts it back. So I'm just gonna do market 10 and then round for all of these. If they do sell, excellent. If they don't sell straight away, that is fine for me. Like I'm not trying to make money out of these. This is just for the objective, to be honest. Oh, that one we're gonna round, and well, you can be 2p. You're fine. And so it's 9 PM. That is the closing for every day. So we have the card tables, we have the play tables, and we have packs. So we'll get into tomorrow, and hopefully, there we go. Now we're all stocked up. Back in the corner, we can close the shop. I think. Oh, yeah. I don't know if that matters. Press enter, and then it'll finish the day. So that's day 1 of the card shop. Now I really want to play this series all the way through because I do watch some YouTubers and things like that play these video games of like simulator style and things like that, and they get to like a point and then they kind of just go, actually I'm not going to play anymore, and it really annoys me because I really want to watch them the whole way through. So if you are someone that wants to watch someone complete these types of video games all the way through, this is my aim going to be on the channel, is just to play this a bit. I'm going to try and upload content daily. It won't necessarily be full videos and things like that, but obviously if there is a lot of support for this type of video, then I will obviously try and put more of it out there. But I just want to make as much content as possible that people are going to enjoy. Oh, and the prices change. So I think you go like market price and then round. So round is the nearest pound. It might be 50, I think, maybe on the game. But realistically, like I just want to make money back so I can buy more packs and things like that. So let's place that down there, and then let's pull these ones out, and then we'll open them up. Hopefully those guys can play over there. So it's anglerfish. What else have we got? Look, a common sunflower. Common, there you go. So these are just common cards. I don't know if, I think it might be foiled where they become uncommon. So commons. Try and get some new ones here. Here we go. So silver, a white common, a silver common. I'm just basing it off the edge of the card. And then on the image, so as you see on that seed ant there, the bottom right of seed ant, it says that it's common on his image. So that's how I'm kind of like basing whether the cards. So there you go. So we've got foil common. Well, actually, I think this is the common series. Maybe that's why. This might be the common series, actually, now that I think about it. The objective of the game is just to make money, but it's also to collect the cards. So if I press R and go into my album, so I can sort this by, so there's Tetramon, there's then the Destiny expansion, the Ghost expansion, and then you can have graded cards. Obviously I don't have any graded cards. But if I go to Tetramon, so it shows me at the top, which I can't go up to, but it shows you that it's 61 out of 1,452. My objective is to try and complete that. I kind of don't want to give up on the game until that's done. So if we sort the album by default and then open up, so there you go. So I've got the pygmies here. So I've got one that's 13 and then one that's 39. I'm going to custom so I can know. Nice. And then the next page is different versions of cards. And then here we go. So this is my next card, which is, how do I pronounce it? Kitsune or Kitsune. So I think it works on like, there's 3 base, then there's 3 like gold, then there's 3 hollow base, and then there's 3 hollow gold. So there's like 12 versions of each card. So it will take a while to collect them all. But, hello? Oh, well that's a really rare card. I don't have the money for that. Let me offer you 188. That's way too low. Let me think. I mean, I'm just not gonna have. Here we go, pound. There you go. Someone's picked up the card. I'm just not gonna be able to pay for that. But you can buy cards from people. So there you go. So that's another thing we can do. So we're just gonna sort the album by duplicates. So let's put in. Here we go. So we've got. Put the card back. So there we go. So we'll take these 2 because we've sold 2. Oh, he's picked up one as well, and then we can mark it 10 round. There you go, so it's £1. Realistically, it's probably going to be £1 a card. So there you go, so he picked up a card and a bunch of packs, and it is £18. Oh, there we go. And you also want to level up in this game. It's quite important to level up. You can increase the size of your shop, so it's like 300 for us to do that. The bills, there we go, so we've got $50 and that. I just pay them just so they're done. So I know that I actually have 152. And as the game goes on, obviously you'll realise, okay, this is really annoying that they're walking through me. So I might move that because I really don't like them walking through here. Oh, he's about to join the queue. There you go, some Tetramons. 27. Or we'll move this one, shall we actually? Let's do that. So we'll move this. We'll place this back over here. I can also keep better on it now as well. So ideally what we want to do is play, sell, and then sell duplicates as well. So actually I suppose whilst I'm waiting, let's pull another duplicate. So let's get, I mean this is my most expensive duplicate, so why not? So let's mark it plus 10 rounds. So it's a £3 card. So that card alone is worth a pack. So you know if I pull another one of those, then it's like another pack. So that's always good. I also, if you go to order, I'm not going to buy this box license, but I probably should soon. So you can buy 1 pack for an amount. So let's say we're going to add this to basket. When you go to basket, there's a delivery fee. So you see that's £5. If I add another one, it's still £5. So I might as well, like, you know, try and bulk order things. So if there's a few things missing, I'm not going to sweat one out trying to make sure I've got 100% stock shelves. As long as there's a lot out on the shelves, then that's fine. And kind of like the same with these cards. I'm going to put the cards out, especially because it's the objective. So it's kind of important at the moment. But, oh, look at this card. It's worth like 4,000. Sorry mate, I've got £200. So you can do like loads of things. You can't go explore around the town, but that's kind of like the point. You can get free delivery on Tuesday. There is a food market here. Oh, I was gonna clear it up. That'd be kind of nice if you clear up the street. But yeah, your objective is obviously to run the shop and probably not leave it just open in the middle of the day. Here we go, £4. Here we go, so selling some cards now and some packs as well. Make a load of this money back. Oh, sure. There you go. You don't run out of change either. It's not like an actual supermarket where sorry, I don't have the exact change. You just pay the amount. So let's not do that actually. Let's do the album. Here you go. So we've got a load of these. let's just put a couple of these out. There you go. And I'm going to mark it +10 for now. There you go. Sure, we'll go to 50p. It's probably not worth it, but how much is that card even worth? But if that's only double, I mean, in real life, base cards are kind of ridiculous. So it's fine. There you go. £0. There'll be 3 more sales of these cards. Let's put in. I think that's the same one. We just put a bunch out of. Yeah, so it's 25. That's fine. So let's go on to the next day. So we got 3 dissatisfied. I don't know if that's because they couldn't play because the tables were full, but here we go. We're getting to day 3 here. So we're only going to play like 5 days. I'll cut some bits of the video so you won't see all of this because there are just periods where you're just kind of waiting for a customer like you would in real life. But less of that happens the more you play because you're as you're playing, you're unlocking new cards and things like that, so I can get more into opening packs and things, which I will try to do more in the future videos because I do think probably collecting is one of the key parts of the game. We get a nice hollow foil Flammy there. So yeah, so it shows you the value of the pack. So realistically, we don't need to be making £3 everything. A nice filler up there, 41.93. That's probably our most expensive card yet, and another new card behind it. So here, so it says total value. Now, as long as it breaks the value that I bought it for, I'm pretty happy with that. So, and obviously, if you can get a few new ones in here, like this pack, geez, oh my, geez, there's loads of new cards in there. Then that's also like really useful as well. It doesn't work like Pokemon where you have to have like a foil per pack or something like that. I think it is just a purely random like number that the game generates. I think roughly you probably get, as we do to get one there, 1 foil per pack, but I don't think you're guaranteed 1 foil per pack. So there will be some where it's just base, but obviously the more we open, the more likely we are to get something that's kind of rare. But it depends on what you are after. I mean, I collect cards in real life because cards are just exciting to get for me. I like getting new designed cards and things like that. I didn't open the store, so we're not got any customers. Brilliant. So we'll do another set of this. Yes, as I was saying, I do like opening packs in real life. Obviously, it's nice if they're worth something, such as that Minstar card at the end there was worth something. It is nice when cards are worth something, but I also think it's nice just if you get a card that you think looks cool. Like for me in this game, so far, I'm liking the design of most of them. There are a couple that are standing out a bit more to me. Claw Trap always looks nice. Sludge Glop, not super fan of his card design. He's quite funny, but he's not my favourite. I like that card. What's that? Posia. That's a nice card. I think that one, like the design of that character looks quite nice. So that's what it's like for me. I just like to collect the series. I don't go there and like, oh, I'm gonna make loads of money today collecting Pokemon cards, because I don't think that's what it should be, and I don't think that's what I'm gonna be doing in this game either. I think I'm just gonna try to collect them all and appreciate them all. But obviously, it'd be nice to collect my favourite ones. So I think we've got a bit of queue at the till here, but I'm in a bit of an opening streak, so let's see if we can get out of this. So we're getting some nice cards here, but it looks like Nocti, Petron, a Wormghoul. Fix, we've got all of these. Oh, yeah, it's got to be like the last one. So we got loads of customers at the till here, and I feel like the Crobil, whatever that one was, is got one pack. You're just holding up a whole queue for one pack. Right, speed through a load of customers here. £2 for a pack. Lovely. That is our last card, I believe. No, that one didn't count. I think it's because they bought it with packs. There we go. And successfully complete checkout. Oh, so it has already stacked up to 45, so that's quite nice. Just because obviously we have done some of those already. So now that they're playing, let's get the binder out. Let's get some that we've got a couple of. So we've got a couple of these and a couple of these. Not space all of them, but they've already been listed. Market 10 rounds. Sure, some going for £1. Yeah, so it's pretty nice. So yeah, there's loads of things you can do in this game. So you can do grading, which I mean, sure, like in real life, I need to do it for some of my cards, just because I want to know if they're perfect kind of cards for the collection or not. But okay, mate, just buy my whole stock. But on the game, I'm not too sure if I'm bothered about grading. I suppose it's probably just a really good way to make money. Is we get our first achievement, reach shop level 5. So I don't know if that's actually unlocked as anything yet, but we have leveled up. That's for definite. As this guy is gonna buy us out of packs, so we probably should order some more. Let's go into here. We'll order these. Should we get 2? We'll get 2 more of these, just because we're going to need to buy some in the future anyway. So it kind of makes sense to get 2 boxes worth. Fill some up on the shelf straight away, as they are quite literally grabbing them as quick as I can put them out at the moment. Now the game does get pretty hectic later on, I think, with obviously the scaling of people coming in. So it might look like a timid little shop now, but trust me, if you've ever seen a game like Supermarket Simulator, anything like that, it does get pretty hectic later on. So we're halfway through. I don't know what day we're on. Day 3? Yeah, I said we'll play to day 5. I reckon we can get the objective complete before then. So we'll try and get, I tell you what, day 5 or successfully complete 100 checkouts. So we get a nice muffler in there to start the pack. Yeah, I do. Oh, and a slud block. Oh, what? Is there some kind of god pack? Wow. I don't know what that pack was, but they were all the same rarity. There was a lot of new there, so that is quite interesting. It's quite a nice little pack opener. Before I get into another pack, I am gonna do this because I need to do some successful checkouts. There we go. Also, there is a chance they go and sit at the table, which earns me more money, and we can also restock. So yeah, these are the type of games that I love playing. When I'm not playing games with my friends, these are the type of games I like playing. I do like to play some social games as well. I played 2K a little bit recently, the basketball game, 2K 25, 26, I think, or 26. Yeah, loads of games really, but and if you have seen, I did do a video on Megabonk because that game is amazing. I've played a lot of that in my spare time. So if you enjoy any of those types of games, go and give them a like, or leave a comment down below. Let me know if you want to see more of a specific game, or if there's a new game. I know that Water Park Simulator is quite a big popular game, so getting a lot of rare cards at the moment. So the pack rarity is going up. I've collected now 100 cards, so I'll make that 101 probably. Yeah. So yeah, there's loads of games out there, but this one I just thought it just makes a lot of sense. I've done Pokemon on the channel. I like card like TCGs, trading card games, and I like simulators. Like, well, how does this not work? How's this not like one of my favorite games? So I thought I'd give it a go. I thought it was quite a nice chill game. You can sit there, enjoy dinner, fall asleep to it if you want to. As there is a smelly person in my shop. Now I think you can spray deodorant on them, but I don't have any because I haven't bought any. Oh, cash. Oh, don't worry about that. Thanks. There you go. Oh, 2 seconds. What are you straight? So she's asking for 13. It's 11 on the market, and I do need it. I'll buy it from you for 9. Lovely. So we actually made £2 profit on that per se, because it was actually worth 9, but as I say, I'm just about collecting the cards really, so we're just going to focus on doing that. Is there any cards in there? No. Would have been that. But yeah, it's a really well designed game. She's got 2 of these cards now, so there you go. So she used the money I just gave her to buy some more. Look at that. It's all big. It's all one big happy family thing. 6 packs, £18. Oh, and he's got a card tray. Yeah, we haven't got £1,400, mate. I'm afraid. Sorry. There you go. Shelves are full. Pop that down there. Let's get the binder open. Can we sort based off of duplicates? Here we go. I think it's my most expensive duplicates, but what I want to do is like I want to grab like those 3 just because it makes it a bit easier to spam them out on the tables per se. So I'm just gonna do that. We'll shut the lights on. It's getting a little bit dark at 5 PM in the shop. So as I say, we're gonna try and get to 100, but if we don't quite get there before the end of day 5, then we'll end the video there. So we'll see what comes first. Now I'm really tempted to get the box license. Basically, it just has bundles of packs in it. There is accessories, so there's the cleanser, which is what you use to stop the people that smell, and the figurines. Serve these customers. 15, lovely. And then a load of packs here. Wow. 0, lovely. £55 straight profit. I love that, mate. You come back more often. Well, it's not straight profit, but you know what I mean. So that's what like this game is about. So they were from there. You can also get tabletop. We haven't unlocked the licenses. Oh, we've unlocked the license for System Gate 1. So I assume these are like other board games you can sell within your shop. So that's quite nice. And you've obviously got the DIY, so you can buy an auto scent mist, which automatically cleans. At level 10, I can get the bundle packer from the workbench and get bin, which is useful for when you have employees, but nothing else. And then a small warehouse shelf, again useful for employees, but not really anything else. And then a play table. So now the day is ended. The best thing to do is this. So they're finished playing, but then they might, yeah. So here you go. So this guy's gonna come buy some cards. Yeah, this is tempting. You think that's tempting, mate? We need to resort the duplicates. There we go. Yeah, so we go. So we've got a couple of expensive cards up there. So let's sell these 2 first for £2. Oh, new card. He's asking for £6. And we'll buy it for you for £2, mate. Too low? £2.50. £3. But I don't think we did it. I don't know. Let's end the day. We want one more day to try and complete this task. If not, obviously, I will try and make another episode on this if people are enjoying it. So, yeah, until next day, nice £294 profit. I'm going to be paying in pounds because I am English. We'll open the store. And then let's get the 2 rare cards to fill the void. Now, the reason why it gets better is because now, when I add 10% and round, it's actually going to make a little bit of a difference. So now this is a £15 card. So like, that's worth 5 packs. So like duplicating that card again, absolute win. We'll make sure this is all stocked up, which it is now. And then we'll sell packs to this lovely person here. And what do you have for me? I don't need that card, and it's not even worth me trying to sell it. So I'm afraid so. Should open 3 packs in. Yeah, not the best packs there. Let's try and sell some then to make some money. That way I can get over my terrible pack luck. Right. So let's buy another 2 of these. We will unlock the license and we will buy 4 of those. Can we afford that? 429? Yeah, excellent. We do need to pay the bills. Do not forget to pay the bills. So, I did not leave shelf space, which was a big rookie error. Actually, because so the customers will get annoyed because I basically, it's like I've advertised I can open it now. They can have those boxes off me now, but they can't because I haven't got them on the shelf. So it's treated as if like I'm out of stock. So we do need to hopefully rinse through quite quickly. So we saw another card in there, so it's £31. Love that. So if we take all the cards off the top, so £22 for each one of those, so that's quite nice. And obviously we only have to sell one of them to make like more money. Here we go. The expensive one? No, pound. Okay, so let's do some of the more expensive duplicates just whilst we're waiting. Here's the market rounds, that's £2. Market 10 round £2. Market 10 round £3. Market 10 round £3. And the final one, £5. So we got some expensive cards out there at the moment, which is quite nice. Obviously, have our packs, which is going £3. Okay, so this be the final day. Now I'm gonna. This has been about an hour recording, just for you who are watching this. I have cropped this down, so it's about an hour recording, because I just think that there are periods like now. There's no one in the shop. There's just people playing. Like I could stop the recording now, and then I could resume it, and you can see like nothing has really happened. So it's not like you guys are gonna be missing out much if I crop it. It's either gonna be me absolutely waffling for no end, which I'm sure some people do love, right? I'm sure some people would like to hear, and perhaps not love, but wouldn't mind listening to. But the reason is I just don't want the video to get boring. So, like now, this guy is going to try and sell me. It's not a bad asking price. Let's buy it for 3. Way too low. All right, 350. We'll do 350. No, yeah, 350. Fine. All right, you have 3.6, so that's it. That's alright, 3.7 just because it's new. Best deal ever. Yeah, mate. Alright, fine, sure. So this guy stinks. What are you doing? And the way you deal with that is by getting accessories. Yeah, the stink stuff. So I am just gonna buy 2 of those. I don't have enough money. I had to buy the license to sell deodorant. Great. Do I have enough now? No. Alright, we'll just buy 1. Just so I can demonstrate the game. So if we plonk that down, so we can take a can. There you go, and I can stop him, cancel, and then buy. There you go in the box. And then, so now we need kind of like another shelf space clear. Which, as that guy is clearing it, I'm going to move some here. Some there. Yeah, we can now sell the deodorant as well as use it to make people smell better. Which is really useful. Market price 10 rounds, so yes, £15. So if you do this, you can then like spray people, and it stops the shop from getting like bad reviews. So if I go on reviews, so you see there's like a couple of 4 stars. It's probably because they would buy a smelly person, which is kind of harsh, really. But here we go. I can't play here with the smells. So customers smell weird, so hopefully we can eliminate that part of the bad reviews. We finished that day, so let's end there. So the 3 dissatisfied, that should hopefully go now that I've bought the deodorant to spray people. And we'll play one final day, so let's open up. We'll put some packs out. Nope, we're all absolutely stocked up. These too expensive. Market, round. Nah. That's 16. I don't mind not selling that much because it's obviously useful to have. So here we go. Some more expensive cards to go on the table, which is more important than having just like random rubbish cards. Like, it's better to have like these ones that are actually worth something. So like, look at this one. So that is worth £46. That's like selling the equivalent of 15 packs, which is just insane. £12. But obviously, like, it's good just to sell packs as well. Ah, hang on, we got a smelly purse. Oh, wrong thing. Let me. I kept pressing the wrong button. There we go. And yeah, I know it has technically been used a little bit, but there we go. Our first box has been sold. That's nice. Pack and a few cards. A £5 card as well. Lovely. And there's the full art. It's been bought already. It's obviously like a rarer card. Got higher demand, I guess. So we've already made like a load of money back. We'll get our box back out. And another new card. Back to the series. And oh wow, this guy has spent probably more money than he should on these. £88. That's a lot of money. £4 change. £8. Okay, so I know it might not seem like the smartest things in the world. I am gonna buy one more. Oh, do I want one more? See if I can get another shelf for more products. I'm gonna get another play table because it is just infinite money now, right? So, oops. There we go. So we'll rotate and snap on. We get one new card there and a Clawwop. I like Clawwop. Clawwop might be one of my favourite. I think he looks kind of double deodorant. Well, it's better than you coming in my stall smelly, so I'll take it. Another double deodorant. Okay, we might need to order some deodorant then. A little bit annoying, so I did just do an order. But I will take this. This is a lot of profit to ends, which is kind of exactly what you want in these type of videos and gaming. Sorry, in these types. A lot of profit, which is what you want in these types of games. When you just make a load of money, because it generally tends to like serve you well to make a lot of money. You can unlock like rarer items and things like that. So, and then more ways of making even more money. So that's sort by duplicates. Yeah, a lot less smelly people. Oh, we did our 100 customers. I don't know if we got anything for that. Did we get a big cash injection for that or something? I don't even know. There you go. So yeah, we'll open the rare cards next time. What have I got in the backup stock? Then you put a couple of these. No, that's fine. Yeah, we got quite a bit of backup stock. Yes, that's fine. Oh, I see one. I see one. Ah. You can play in the store, mate. Just not like that. I might buy at the end a single-sided shelf. You can get other types of shelves, which I don't know if I'd be opposed to. One, two, three, four, five. Like, yeah, let's buy this. I'm not opposed to getting this. There you go. And then can we? No, not that. Oh yeah, see there you go. So I can have a cage of boxes, and then we can shovel the packs up on here now. So that's what we're gonna finish, I think. So we will end the day there. That's the final day. So we have made quite a bit of profit. We're up to two. So we've got £242 in the top right, which is obviously nice. So I won't start day 6. I'll leave it closed. So this is where we're going to end it. So we've got £242 in the bank. We've got a little bit of stock here, some packs and some of the like booster bundle things here. We've got stock up of deodorant, which is a little bit bigger. We've got 2 shelves now instead of 1. No, well, we've got a shelf and a cave. We've got the display table with a bunch of cards on it, and we've got 3 of the play tables. So the shop has drastically improved since the start of the video. We have also got our nice big title there of lucky packs on the shop window. It's pay the bills, so we don't forget to see that. So we've got £123 in the bank to finish this off here. I'm gonna make another episode in this 100% just because this is a game I want to play, and I don't want anyone to miss out on it if they are enjoying it. And as I say, next time we're gonna get in, we're gonna open up the Tetramon rare card pack and hopefully unlock some more of these licenses for the rarer and more efficient versions of themselves. So that way we can just start really racking up money and XP to level up the shop. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. It means the world to me when I see that a video is doing better than the last one. And I've seen a lot of support on some videos, others not so much. So I'm trying to cater to the needs of what people are asking for. So if you have enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Both of those super important to me. And if you want to see more of this, comment down below. You know, what do you want to see? Do you want to see pack openings? Do you want to see just the whole day? Do you want me to cut out more and just show when I get new cards? Do you want to see, you know, every single sale I do? I've kind of blended to what I think will be a nice comfortable mix in this video, but you let me know down in the comments what you want. And thank you very much for watching. See you guys in the next one.